Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm kalikaiz and today we're fogging them out. This is black-green fog, so it's turbo fog, not playing any blue spells, and that's not something that we're used to. But this comes to us as a deck donation from Unai, so thank you very, very much. They got in touch with me directly. And if you want to do a deck donation, you can get in touch with me directly or do it through patreon.com/kalikaiz. So this deck is looking to fog our opponent out. So we've got the card Fog, prevent all combat damage for 1 mana. We also have 7 more fogs, Moment's Peace and Tangle. And then we can loop our deck. Instead of playing Stream of Thought, we can play Campfire. So we have 2 Campfires, so we can loop our deck 2 times. And then we have Crypt Rats as our win condition. So the idea is we're going to make a ton of mana with Heap Gate, and then just eventually one-shot our opponent, which is kind of insane. Hopefully it'll work. You can also attack your opponent with a Colony Garden token via the Basilisk Gate, but that seems like a really not... that doesn't seem like something that could work out very well. And actually we have an additional fog over here with Darkness. So we have 10 fogs in the deck. 3 Explorers for ramping. So 11 Draw 2s. Lots and lots of different kinds. Abundant Harvest, look for lands. Campfire to loop, Toxin Analysis combo. Ichor Wellspring Lembas to hit with all of our Deadly Dispute effects. This is going to be super wild. So like I said, Crypt Rats is the win condition. You can spend only black mana on it, so we're just going to Fireball. And then the sideboard is Coalition Honor Guard for Glee, Obsidian Acolyte also for Glee. Actually, we're playing a Stream of Thought, which is another way to win the game. You could mill out your opponent with that, but you only have 1, so there's no way to get it back. 2 Spinning Darkness appears to be ways to just kill a Gleed up creature. Drown in Sorrow potentially for burn, Pyroblast for mono red, Wilt for our artifact hate, Weather the Storm for mono red, and Spellbomb for graveyard based decks. This is not usually my style, but we're going to just see what we can do. I'm excited to take it into the league. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the deck. Make sure to head up cartmarket.com, the largest seller of Magic the Gathering cards in Europe. Let's get our fog on. Okay, round 1 on the draw. I'm trying to think if this is fine. We have turn 2 Lembas. Then we can crack the Lembas. I think I'm going to keep it. We do have the Heap Gate to start putting treasures onto the table, and our opponent mulligans to 5. So I can definitely like that part of the game. Opponent plays Vault of Whispers. Let's go Basilisk Gate, pass the turn. They're probably Affinity. Okay. Ichor Wellspring for the opponent. We don't need to piece right away. Let's play out the, I guess, the Lembas. Just check out the top of the deck. We might... I'm going to bottom the fog for now. Find a Manor Gate. So this allows me to play, like, I can start just playing my lands out. I didn't really want to discard the hand size, which is why I did the Lembas there. We can Manor Gate on black, play the Wellspring, and then the next turn Rot Farm something back and start using the Heap Gate to make mana. Opponent plays a Wellspring. And a Drawsforge Bridge passes the turn. Let's play Wellspring again. Or just as well, I mean. And then play Manor Gate on black. I think we don't really need to play the Rot Farm like right away. Just playing out more gates is probably fine. Great Furnace for the opponent. Mirror Enforcer. Mirror Enforcer. So I guess the fogging must begin. Play the Manor Gate on black. I'll pass the turn. Maybe I don't need to fog this turn. So I can like make treasure. It costs me 3, a mana and a gate. Huh. So they're refurbished Familiaring. Let's Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. Find Eviscerator's Insight. So I guess that's a fine discard. Then I'm gonna cast my fog. Moment's Peace. Discard the Insight. No attacks for the opponent. So now we can, okay, crack this to gain some life. We have 8 mana on the table, or 8 cards in hand. Play another Lembas. Don't think I want the harvest here. Play the Rot Farm. I'll pick up the Basilisk Gate. And then I guess I can discard, I guess the Moments Piece. They're Deadly Disputing on end step, drawing a bunch of cards. Discard the Moments Piece. So we need to board wipe for 4 mana in order to kill all these things. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Apparently don't have enough to rat them out. They get in for 10. We'll go to 13. Plays another Enforcer and a Refurb. Sort of annoying. I'll discard the Fanatical Offering. Play the Basilisk Gate back out. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just fog for a little while making some treasures. So I'll F6 here. Cast the Fog. Moments Piece. Then we'll do this and tap a gate. And now we get a treasure token. So, oh man, another Refurbished Familiar. Fine. I'll discard a Wellspring. Play my Heap Gate. 1, 2. I wonder if I should. I'll pass the turn. I'm gonna do the same thing this time. Upkeep. Well, Moments Piece. Okay, let's see what they do. It'll be funny to board wipe them. They're not attacking. So let's see. Make a treasure. Okay, my turn. Oh, I found a Fog. Let's make a treasure again. Then play the Rot Farm. Pick up the Basilisk Gate. Sacrifice the Limbus. And pass the turn. And then on their upkeep, we'll Fog again. It's kind of funny. Alright, Fog. Okay, that worked. So now I think I can just, maybe I... Opponent's already salting in chat in some other language. Odro, I don't have any idea. I'm gonna say no comprendo. Okay. Play my Basilisk Gate. Wellspring, draw a card. Gonna go for, let's see. We know that they can get all their stuff back. We'll just Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. Kind of want to make more land drops here. Okay. So if I explore, I can play land. Then I can go Rat, crack all the treasures. Green, play Explore. I mean, maybe that was greedy because when I play the Rat, I can't now Reckoner's Bargain the Rat. Maybe another Fog would be good. Play the Dragon Gate. It was black, so we'll choose green. Play the Rat. And then I'll pass the turn. I'm going to crack the Rat on their attack step. They could have a Galvanic Blast here. They're not doing anything. They discard. So here I will Rat for 4. Black, 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 and black. You could also just put 4 Rat triggers on the stack, but I don't think that matters. Kill your stuff. They can just Blood Fountain back the 2 Enforcers, so that'd be on the board again. Okay. And they'll have 8 power on the table again. Okay, probably double Enforcer here. They play a Rat again. Fine, I'll get rid of this Explore. Mirror Enforcer, huh? So I'll start with the Limbus, and then I'm gonna hit it with the Reckoner's Bargain to gain some life. Maybe I should Deadly Dispute it. I'm gonna Reckoner's Bargain it. Donk. Gain some life. Draw some cards. Then we get to do the Scry. Looking for a Fog. I'll bottom this. Found a Campfire. Yeah, I guess I play that. Oh, they had gotten back... Oh, they specifically got back the Refurb. Interesting. Play this on green. Then I'll just gain 2 life. Pass the turn. I'm at 16. They have 6 power on the table. This is going to take a long time. Okay. We'll go to 10 here for the attacks. Plays a Krark-Clan Shaman. Okay. Let's make a treasure. Draw. Another Limbus. We'll go Limbus plus Reckoner's Bargain again. Black. Bargain away the Limbus. Draw 2, we gain 2. Then we get the Scry. On another Crypt Rats. I'll top the Wellspring. Play this on green. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can kill everything again. I'm a little bit concerned about here. I'm just gonna Wellspring and try to find a fog. I'm concerned that I'm gonna die to multiple Galvanics. Deadly Dispute this Wellspring. Draw a bunch of cards. Found a Colony Garden. Okay, we have interesting. Let's gain 2 life. And then play the Limbus. So we can't kill this Krarkline Shaman right now. Let's bottom this. Found the Moment's Piece. Okay. I really want to be able to Rats plus Toxin Analysis. That's the Moment's Piece. They play another Krarkline Shaman. Okay. So I guess we can go Crypt Rats and then Toxin Analysis the Crypt Rats. Let's gain a life. Campfire, gain 2 life. Play the Colony Garden. And then I guess I'm going to pass here. They kill my plant. That's fine. I'm going to tangle them. This is so brutal. For our opponent. Tangle? Let's do yield until next end step. So we can like crack the Limbus and then do stuff from there. They Reckoner's Bargain their Wellspring. Maybe the goal here is to just mill our opponent. It looks like they're trying to cast a Thought Cast during the block phase, but they didn't realize that they had to go to their main phase. It's a little confusing. There's the Thought Cast. And a Blood Fountain. Okay. Crack the Limbus. Get it back in. Let's make a treasure. Then make another treasure. Okay. Treasure on the stack. Got a lot of men in play. We need to 18 them. Another fog. It's funny. It is funny. We'll go land on black. And then I guess I'm just gonna gain 2 life and pass the turn. I'm just working up to my fireball now. They play a Candy Trail. I can gain them some life. I'm a little bit concerned that they're gonna have the refurbs and I have to like Deadly Dispute my treasure tokens here. Okay, they're gonna get back the refurbished, I think. Mirror Enforcer refurb. Sure. Let's Deadly Dispute the treasure token. Okay. Can discard a land now. Mirror Enforcer for the opponent. They're not doing anything else. Let's go make some treasures. What else do we need to do? I guess we could just Eviscerator's Insight to draw some cards. Crack that. Draw some cards. Another Rats. Okay, okay. So I can go, just gain some life. And then I guess play out my Crypt Rat. Then if they try to kill it, I'll try to Toxin Analysis it, but that probably won't resolve. Our opponent's attacking. Cast a Darkness. This is pretty funny. Is it combo time? They scoop! Too tilting. It's too tilting. Love it. Okay. Well, Stream of Thought could be a decent way to win. I feel like the Toxin Analysis isn't going to resolve. Maybe we need the Wilt. And then I don't really know about this Abundant Harvest. It seems mediocre. All right, we'll submit that way. Sweet. Okay, I like this opener. We have a green land into an Explore. Stream of Thought in the opener is medium to bad, but I like the rest of it. Gate on green. Our opponent with a Wellspring. Let's put this into play. I should just play an additional land. So Heap Gate, Explore, play the Manor Gate on black. We can kill their land. That might be good. I feel like taking out their lands is decent, right? I don't know what other artifacts we want to get rid of. Okay, I'll just discard the Stream of Thought since it's not doing that much right now. They Thought Cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plays a Blood Fountain. Assuming we have a Mirror Enforcer coming down. Okay, they have a Mirror Enforcer. Go land. Go ahead and kill your blue land. And then yield until their attack step. Let's see what they do. They have another land. A deadly dispute. They're getting in. I'll attempt to tangle. 2 can tangle. We're looking for like a wellspring to deadly dispute. Take no damage. Plays a Karkland Shaman. Okay. Manor Gate on black. Pass the turn. Now we need to make a treasure token just to hit with a deadly dispute. Okay, I'm just going to make the treasure and pass. They can get in for 1. That's okay. They deadly dispute. Sacrificing a blood, I believe. 6 cards in hand. Plays a Candy Trail. Okay. We found a Wellspring. Play it. Draw a card. Colony Garden. Okay. Can play that. So I might just block here and then do the Heap Gate again. I don't know if I care about 3 damage. I'll block. Plays a Blood Fountain. We do have to worry about quad Galvanic. Like, that's the main issue. I don't think they have other ways to kill us. Make another treasure. Draw. Let's deadly dispute this Wellspring. Draw a bunch of cards. Find a Fog. Okay. Lay out Colony Garden. We'll see what they do. Opponent cracks their Candy Trail. They're at 23, 5 cards in hand. They kill my my creature. Sure. I'm gonna tangle them again. Maybe I'll just cast Fog. That way I can still Heap Gate. Okay, second main. Duress. I'm gonna Reckoner's Bargain this treasure token just to draw a couple of cards. Ooh, Campfire. That's not a great thing to have drawn here. They get rid of the Tangle. Interesting. Okay, we can play the Campfire. I think we gain some life. Play their Rot Farm. Pick up the Colony Garden so I can play it again later. We have run out of things to do. I'll just make a treasure. I'm going to take 10 here. It's pretty bad. We're at 8. Dead to double Galvanic, and they have it. Okay, so it seems like the Wilt just didn't do anything. The Stream of Thought didn't do anything. Stream of Thought didn't do anything. Wilt barely accomplished anything. Wonder what, maybe that's just for a relic. Bring the Toxin Analysis back in. Bring in the Nile Spellbomb. Maybe that would be good. I just feel like this Abundant Harvest doesn't do anything. We're on the play. Okay. Guess we can Campfire. Turn 1 and then just start gaining life. Our opponent mulligans to 6. Play the Campfire, pass the turn. They play Mistfall Bridge. We're going to gain some life and make a green-black gate. They play a Silver Bluff Bridge and Blood Fountain. Okay, so a little bit worried about a rat coming up. Let's pass. I'm not sure if I want to make a token or if I want to use the Campfire. I think I probably want to make a token so that I can start deadly disputing it. Play a Candy Trail. Refurbish Familiar. Okay, I think maybe it's fine to discard this extra Heap Gate. Karkland Shaman. Okay, let's make a treasure. Play a Swamp. Gain the life and pass a turn. Right now they have 3 power on the table. So I can just take that. Mirror Enforcer, okay. They're going for a Duress. I'll deadly dispute the treasure token. Okay, so they want to take the Moment's Piece or the Wellspring. They take the Moment's Piece. And they gain 3 life and draw a card. Gain some life, play a gate on black-green. Pass the turn, we'll just Moment's Piece. They play another Wellspring. Okay, another gate. Do I want a rat? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think so. Campfire. Gain some life. Play a Wellspring. Draw a card. And then I'll Reckoner's Bargain it on their upkeep. Okay, Reckoner's Bargain, draw some more cards. We'll go to 27. Which, if they have the attack, that puts me to 20. Take it in for 7. Got a Tangle coming up. Plays a Nile Spellbomb. I also have a Nile Spellbomb. Interesting. So I guess I Colony Garden here and then pass. They crack the Wellspring. Okay, I'll Reckoner's Bargain or Fanatical Offering, sacrificing my plant. I get a map token. Guess I'm gonna campfire again, and then let them attack and tangle them. Then I can play a second campfire. Tangle. I can't imagine how frustrated they must be. We take no damage. They deadly dispute. Plays another swamp. Refurbish familiar. They'll discard a land. I'm gonna rat and Nile Spellbomb them. They play. Maybe I just put the Nile Spellbomb into play and make them use the Blood Fountain mana. Let's see. Spellbomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That doesn't work right now, so I'll play a campfire. We're just sitting back. I can gain 4 life this turn with the campfires. They play a Kenku. Okay. Bridge. Gain some life. Then we'll gain some more life. Then make a treasure. It's all coming together. I wonder if I should map my Crypt Rat. Find a Lembas. Let's do the Lembas thing. Maybe I should have Reckoner's bargained it. Finding another Lembas? Sure. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Play the Lembas. And then I'm gonna bargain it. Make black, actually. I messed up tapping there. Bargain away the Lembas. Kind of looking for a land, untapped land or whatever. Find a Crypt Rats. I don't want this harvest. And a Manor Gate. Play a Manor Gate. We're going to tangle them one more time. Another Duress. So I'm going to tangle. They have no Duress targets. I wonder if they brought in the Spellbomb because of my... well, I think they play Spellbombs in the main. I was wondering, like, maybe the Spellbomb they brought in for the Stream of Thought. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Play the Crypt Rats. Make a black. Crack the Crypt Rats. I'll have to hold control, crack the Crypt Rats. Put that on the stack, and then we will just deadly dispute the Crypt Rats. That way we have mana to use the Nile Spellbomb and draw a card. Okay. 4 damage to everything. They have Reckoner's bargain away and Enforcer, gaining 7 life, going to 30. All their stuff's in the graveyard. Play the Colony Garden. That's the turn. They still have a Silver Bluff Bridge that can keep attacking. But we're going to be gaining 4 life a turn soon. Thought cast for the opponent. If I find my Basilisk Gate, I can attack with my plant. They play an Ichor Wellspring. Okay. So we want to focus on getting mana on the table to dome them while gaining life from the campfire and trying to make more land drops. They play another land and a Mirror Enforcer. Okay. I'll play this Lembas. Scry, I'm looking for lands. I'm not going to crack it right away. I feel like I think Walker 735 calls this deck the Abyss or something. Scry. I guess I will take this bargain. Bargain away the Lembas. Go back to 14. Find a Darkness. Play this on green. That's the turn. I don't need to Darkness this turn. We're going to block with the plant. And then Deadly Dispute the plant. Deadly Dispute the plant. And then draw 2. Find a Rot Farm. Okay. We're at 11. I'm going to place another land. Alright, I'll make a treasure. Now I'm going to campfire a couple of times. Gaining some life. Rot Farm, back the campfire. I don't know why I want the harvest right now. We can just pass, I guess. It'll be a while. Opponent swinging in. Darkness. We take 0. Okay. Make a treasure. Make a treasure again. And take my turn. Play the Colony Garden. Let's crack this Lembas. Gaining some life. Our opponent is considering cracking their Spellbomb. Okay, we gain some life. Play another Lembas. Sure, I'll put the piece on top. We'll pass. I feel like I'm the whole time playing this match, I've just been trying to stay ahead on clock. And I'm ahead by less than a minute. Parkland Shaman for the opponent. They crack the Shaman. Crack it again. I'll just Eviscer's Insight my plant. And we'll yield until attacks. We can Tangle, and that actually taps down their land too, which is neat. Okay, Tangle. Opponent plays a Candy Trail. I think I should be focused on trying to find the Toxin analysis. Maybe not. Plays a Mistfall Bridge. At this point, I could rats them and then kill their graveyard with my Nile Spellbomb, getting rid of this Mere Enforcer. Eviscerator's Insight, sacrificing the Lembas. Okay, my turn again. Play another gate. We'll go Explore. Play a land. Play the Wellspring. And just play another Wellspring. Wow. Okay, here we go. Wellspring. I feel like there's no chance for them to win, but I don't really know how we're going to close this out early. Just keep making treasures. I have to go treasure, treasure, treasure. This is 6/9 mana to gain life and draw a card. Plays a Refurbished Familiar, that's fine. Discard Abundant Harvest. A Deadly Dispute, sacrificing a land. That is a surprise. Very big. So they just had lands lined up, but I don't think that makes that much sense. Like, probably would have sacrificed, I don't know, I guess maybe the land was the only good target. Maybe the Nile Spellbomb would have been a fine sacrifice. Let's make some treasures. And then gain some life with the campfires. Okay, we're at 20. We got treasures and 22. Play a gate. And then I'll pass the turn to you. I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. They play a Duress, so they can put the Moment's Peace in the graveyard, and then I'll just flash it back. So they decide that they want to crack the Nile Spellbomb now. Okay. I'm going to start with Eviscerator's Insight on the Wellspring. Finding a Fog. Then we can just Campfire. Put everything back into my deck. Now we have 33 cards in library. Our opponent draws a card. Strap yourself in, everybody. They get in. Uh-oh. Oh well, I have a Fog. Keep gaining life. Our opponent's just staring down the clock like, how can I win in time? Okay, Refurbished. Discard a land. I suppose now is the time to start doming them with the Crypt Rats. Plays another Nile Spellbomb. Okay. I can dig it. Make a treasure. I have no idea how much mana I have. Some large amount. Play an Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Another Heap Gate. Play an Explore. Play another gate. Then let's explore again. Find a Fanatical Offering. It's Fanatical Offering the Wellspring, drawing some cards. Reckoner's Bargain. Okay, I can Rot Farm and pick up a random land. Gain some life. And then I'll pass to you. I can't believe the win condition for this deck is timeout. They Deadly Dispute. No problem. Okay, we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Another Kenku. Sure. Play Moment's Peace. Maybe I should have played it after they attacked with everything, so they wouldn't have been able to use the Blood Fountain. Okay. Make a treasure. And then let's Reckoner's Bargain. Drawing some cards and gaining some life. Another Fog. Very funny. Okay. Let's gate. And then we'll go Lembas. And then crack the Lembas. Goes back into the deck. Angle on top, that's fine. Then I will pass. Opponent swings out, so let's tangle. That gives me 2 turns. They should have been packing some Flaring Pains. Play a Vault of Whispers. Blood Fountain. Okay. I'm kind of fogging every turn regardless, so I don't know, like, if it matters. Okay, we win the match. GG. We'll see you round 2. Round 2 on the play versus Full Metal Z. We got stuff going on. I'll keep it. So many fogs. We probably just go blind draw into Lembas. And pass a turn. Okay, so they play Contaminated Aquifer. That probably means that they're playing Terror. I would imagine Terror. I feel like we can beat Terror. We just have to resolve and crack a Crypt Rats. Bam, you're dead. They can't snuff out the Crypt Rats. Plays an island. Sneaky Snacker. So they're playing the... okay, let's go Garden. They're playing Fae. Fae Control. Green. Play the Explorer. Play another Colony Garden. Get the tap lands out of the way. We can attack them with our plants now. I'm going to try it. Make them use their removal spells, I guess. Is that worth it? Maybe. They get in for 2. Fine. And they fumes. So that won't be happening for us then. Play the Limbus. Wonder if I should crack it. We'll crack the Limbus. Gain life. I'll bottom the land. Find a darkness. I'll just Abundant Harvest for a non-land. A weird card to be playing in the deck. Found a Deadly Dispute, which is huge. Opponent Brainstorms. They are a Monarch deck, so it might cause them to get decked by just having the Monarch. If we can just continue to chain. Okay, they have a Preordain. It looks like they may be looking for a Spell Stutter or a land. They went bottom. Plays a land. Gets in. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't just jam the Deadly Dispute into a Spell Stutter. I maybe should have taken the black land. We're going to yield until the next end step, see if they want to do something. But they know I have the Deadly Dispute because of the Abundant Harvest. Okay. It's in for 2. They're shooting off a Brainstorm. Plays a Seething Landscape, so they can crack that to clear the Brainstorm. Find a Reckoner's Bargain. They crack the Landscape. They're going to continue attacking for 2. We'll just Tangle them this turn. Plays a Preordain. They went bottom top. Plays another land. Larian Terror. Alright, I'll try this Reckoner's Bargain. They probably will get countered. Sometimes doing stuff on their end step allows you to untap and do stuff on your turn. At least we draw 1 card. We draw some more, okay. So they're cool with that. Play the gate on green. We'll just discard this darkness, then yield until the blocks. You don't have too much that you're really doing, so it's kind of nice. Moment's Peace. Getting some cards out of my hand. Plays another Tolarian Terror and another Tolarian Terror. We're looking for that rat now. Play a Manor Gate on black. Play the Limbus. I hope this doesn't get countered. It did not get countered. That's good. Top the Wellspring. Maybe I should play the Wellspring right now. Because this 15 would incentivize them to use their counter spell on their turn. I guess we'll just see what happens. They're not attacking with everything. Okay. I'll play the Moment's Peace. They don't want to get tangled. I guess I shouldn't have shown that to them that early. Plays another Snacker. Alright, let's play Wellspring. Find an Explore. I think I can pass. I'll play a Tangle because they might not play around the third one. Okay. Manor Gate. And then let's play a land. Or I mean, let's try the Explorer to play another land. I did not find a land, but we found a Deadly Dispute. Okay. I mean, this deck seems pretty strong. Attacks for a bunch. Fog. Now I'm just going to Deadly Dispute my Wellspring. Very highly suspect a Spell Stutter here. Oh, maybe not though. It could be no Spell Stutter list. We did find the Crypt Rats. I wonder if I can get that down. Let's just draw. We have double Crypt Rats now. Black. Play the Limbus. I'm going to crack it. Gain some life, and then I get to set up. That way I don't ruin the scry. I'm kind of looking for more lands. Rot Farm, okay. Play the Rot Farm. I'll just pick up this forest. And then I guess I'm going to discard the forest. Seems mid. I'll try discarding the forest. They're using a Brainstorm. They can Seething Landscape to clear the Brainstorm, so maybe they just drew until they had a bunch of lands in hand, and then used Seething Landscape to make turn that all into all action. Discard the land. Getting in. I don't even care about this, I think. 10 damage, fine. We'll go black, black. Deadly Dispute the Limbus. Solves? Okay. I still don't really understand. Let's try a Crypt Rats. Counterspell. Okay. Now that's not great for me. Guess I'm passing. Wait, no, I can't pass again. I just need to play another Crypt Rats. Crypt Rats. It seems like a terror deck. They're brainstorming for a counterspell. they're passing. If they go like cast down, I'm gonna try for a tangle here. 5 cards in hand. They attack. Okay, we'll try a tangle. I'll block first. Tangle? Okay, resolves. They cast a preordain. I don't have a good read on their deck. It feels like Spellstutter Sprite deck, but I don't know. They go bottom, bottom. I'm gonna play out a Limbus and Scry. I'm gonna bottom this. Down a Manor Gate. Okay. What are you gonna do, opponent? Your turn. Attacks for 7. I'm gonna block first. And then Toxin Analysis the Crypt Rats. They go cast down. So we'll go black, 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 and black. Control. Crack the Crypt Rats for 5. And then Reckoner's Bargain the Crypt Rats. Okay, that resolves. Crypt Rats domes everybody. They can still get back their snackers, but terrors are gone. We're still ahead on clock by a small amount. Very small. They're casting a Lorien Revealed here. No. They're going to their second main and then casting Lorien Revealed. That makes more sense. Draws 3 cards, going to 8 cards in hand. 7 cards in hand. Snackers come back. That's fine. Plays a land. Okay. I think this could just be blue-black terror with 4 terror, 4 snacker. I'm gonna Reckoner's Bargain my Wellspring. Find a Rot Farm. Campfire. Play the Campfire. Gain a life. Put the Limbus back in the deck and gain some more life. Then play a Gate. Then play another Limbus. Spell Pierce would probably indicate that they're on it. Okay. Spell Pierce. Alright, so it's probably as I expected. Getting in for 4. I want to try to close this game out at some point. Plays another snacker. Galarian Terror. Okay. Let's gain some life. And then make a treasure with the Heap Gate. Tapping a gate. Rot Farm picking up the Colony Garden. Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's fine. That gives me an attacker. Okay. We'll discard the Swamp. Oh, I didn't have to discard. Cool. Cast a Moment's Peace. Okay. That resolved. I'm going to start, I guess we'll go Fanatical Offering. Sacrifice a treasure. That gives me another piece of material to hit with my Deadly Dispute effects. Play the Colony Garden out. Play a Wellspring. Gain a life. Pass the turn. This is very odd. They're not playing any, like, Thought Scour effects. Make a treasure. They're going to attacks. They're all Moment's Peace. I mean, they're only attacking for 7, but it's fine. Maybe I shouldn't Campfire right away. Like, maybe I shouldn't be tapping it so that I have the ability to recycle my deck. Draw a Limbus. And explore. Okay. So, only Garden. Play a Heap Gate. Or, sorry. Play the Explore. So then I can play the Heap Gate. I will attack you with my plant. They're going to kill the plant. That's fine. Play a Limbus. And then crack it. Bottom of the land. On another Campfire. Your turn. They're getting in for 7. Say no blocks. Play a Moment's Peace. They're going for an Unexpected Fangs. That can make my life difficult. I'll just go Moment's Peace here. Gain some life. So this is confirmed terror of some kind. Maybe. Gaining more life. Okay, I'll play my Gate. Play the Limbus. I'm looking for my Crypt Rats now. There we go. And I guess I'm just going to attempt to attack with my plant. I'm going to kill it again. Hard cast, Snuff Out. Okay, pass the turn. I'll cast the Moment's Peace. And then we're going to make some Heap Gate tokens. I cast another Lorien Reveal, it looks like. Waiting to pay cost. Maybe they do have an Angler. Okay. Make 1 token. Then 1 more token. And then Campfire a couple times. Currently at 28. Play another Heap Gate. And then I'll pass. Maybe I shouldn't pass. No, that's fine. All right, Fog. So far they've played one counterspell. They're probably saving it for my Crypt Rats. Deadly Dispute the Limbus. Make more treasures. Make a treasure. Okay. I'm just gonna make 4 treasures and not make everybody watch. We made 4 treasures. Campfire. Campfire again. Draw. Play land. Attempt to Crypt Rats. 8. They've got the counterspell. Fine. What should I do? Deadly Dispute the map. I have 3 Crypt Rats in the deck. Well, Limbus. 1, 2. Guess I top the Fog here. I just have to be careful not to get milled out. They're attacking. Fog. The only reason I keep fogging is because I want to be able to one-shot them. Okay. I have made a lot of treasures. We're at 10 treasures on the table. An Eviscerator's Insight, sacrificing the Limbus. We should draw our last rat now. No? Non-land? I had no more rats left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my bad. Alright. Shuffle everything back in. Now we will start looking for rats. Top the Fog. Limbus. And then crack it. By Eviscerator's Inciting it. There's a rats. Bottom that. Play a black land. Play an Explore. Make more black lands. Oh man. Okay. I'm starting to lose it. Okay. Moment's Peace. Yield until the next end step. Or we'll just go make a treasure. They have 3 cards in hand. They've used 2 counterspells so far. Try a rat. Okay. Control. Guess I can Toxin Analysis the rat? Might as well. Okay, sacrificing for black is going to take me a long time. Oh no. I can't wait to fireball my opponent though. Okay. Or 25. This is a complete waste of my clock. But I wanted to 25 them. Because it also gains me a ton of life. Just want to see what we'll get to. 25. We got a 207. I guess we can Obsidian Acolyte, and that gives us protection. And then we can attack with the Obsidian Acolyte, potentially. Ugh. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to get another caffeine drink. I still think the Abundant Harvest is really terrible. I'm gonna bring in the 2 Obsidian Acolytes. We could bring in the Pyroblast as well. I don't know how much that matters. I guess we can get rid of the Toxin. And then like 1 Darkness. Bring in the Pyros. And then I'll just trim 1 Campfire. So we top decked in our opener the Basilisk Gate and the Campfire. We can start campfiring like right away. If they don't leave open a Spell Pierce, we just start campfiring and heap gating. And Basilisk Gate is a good way for us to be able to just attack them and maybe save some clock if we ever draw into our Obsidian Acolyte. Island for the opponent, so we'll probably play a tap land. I messed up and misclicked. Whoops. They're brainstorming. Plays a swamp. Now Spellbomb. Okay. Play a gate. They are holding up Spell Pierce. Plays another land. Play a gate. Then start making treasures. Alright, what are they going to do? Ponder. Plays an island. Okay. Ponder again. We can play the Colony Garden and then Basilisk Gate. I'm a little bit concerned they do have Spellstutter sprites. So I'm afraid to run out this Campfire. Colony Garden. Pass the turn. They're doing nothing. We're just going to make another treasure. Play Gate. Try to gate up my creature. Play Suffocating Fumes. Let's Deadly Dispute the plant. Okay. Now I can get my Campfire down. Oops. He's only passed the phase. Plays in a null. So now I can't loop. Galarian Terror for the opponent. Okay. Going to pick up my Rot Farm, or play the Rot Farm, picking up the Colony Garden. Pass the turn. Going to discard the Manor Gate. And then play a Tangle. That resolved. They cast a Preordain. Colony Garden. Play the Wellspring. Pass the turn. They're brainstorming. They're catching up on clock usage. I guess I should probably not be F6'd here. Whatever. I'm thinking, do I want to Deadly Dispute on my turn? No, I probably want to do it on their end step. They play a land. They've got nothing. Deadly Dispute the Wellspring, making treasures, drawing cards. Let's go. More gates, more fogs. Land. Okay. I have a gate. They're brainstorming. They didn't find removal. Attack you for 5. Just play out the Lembas and see what's on top of the deck. Pyroblast. I'll keep it. Let's see if we can Pyroblast this thing. And I'll pay the ward. They brought in blue blasts. That's weird. I'm a black-green deck. I mean, I guess they expected because I'm playing gates. Plays a Lorien Revealed. Let's see if they attack. Okay. I'll cast a fog. Currently they're at 15. Another Colony Garden. Okay. Make my plant attack. Getting in with the plant. This is the juke plan. They're at 10. Let's Fanatical Offering the Lembas. Found the Crypt Rats. I'm gonna map my plant. Found an Insight. I'll put it in the graveyard. Then pass. Trying to increase my clock here by making my plant slightly larger. Plays a Sneaky Snacker. Okay, that gives them an attack. They're getting in. Fog. So now I have to find my Obsidian Acolyte. Play a Nile Spellbomb. Let's gate the plant. Swinging in. They can just throw the Snacker in front of it. It's not that big a deal to them. Okay, I'm still passing. I'm trying to build up mana. They crack their Landscape. We're slightly behind on clock. Plays a Preordain. So if they can draw one more card after that, they get to get their Snacker back, but it does come into play tapped. They crack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll Eviscerator's Insight, sacrificing a treasure. Found the Acolyte. Should be able to just win here if the Acolyte resolves. They get in for 5. Okay. Play a Heap Gate. Play this Acolyte. Okay, I'm going to attack with my plant. Very nice. Bam. I'll play a Crypt Rats. Do you want to counter it? They're going to counterspell the Crypt Rats. Okay. Cracks the Spell Bomb. Now they can no longer chump with the Snacker because of the Crimson Acolyte. Looks like they're playing an Angler or a Lorien. I'm going to guess it's an Angler because they started with black mana. Okay. Grimag Angler for the opponent. Play Manor Gate on, I guess, white. Let's gate this plant. Swing in for 8. Oh, I should have given it protection ahead of time. Well, that was a mistake. Try Crypt Rats. We win! You know what? Punting my way to victory. Okay, round 3. Our opponent is on the play. They're a player who likes to play Elves. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it fast enough to like get our rats online, but I think that we should keep it. So they're leading on a Birchlore Rangers. Best card draw for me would be, okay, a green land. We didn't find a green land. They play a Nettle Sentinel. So I think I have to go Rot Farm, discard the Moments piece. They play a Winding Way. That untaps their Nettle Sentinel here. They are Bin of Forest. They have Quirion, Timberwatch, Finehorn, Elves. Play the Rot Farm. Pick up the gate. We'll discard the Moments piece. It's going to be tough to get this Crypt Rats going. Quirion Ranger for the opponent. And the Timberwatch Elf. So our sideboard has sweepers, I believe. This is just a scary, scary start already. We're probably dead if we can't fog them. They get in for 2. This is 15 damage. It's already like 20. Llanowar Elves for the opponent. So I just go Basilisk Gate, yield until the blocks, and cast Moments piece after they double use the Timberwatch, and then I just go land Crypt Rats crack. Plays a Winding Way. Lead the Stampede and Forest go to the graveyard. They have Birchlore, Jesper, and Quirion Rangers, I think. So we want to force them to double use the Timberwatch so they can't untap it and save it. Plays a Jesper as Sentinel. Okay. Attacks with everything. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, untaps it. Uses it again. We'll cast the Moment's Peace. Second Crypt Rats. We'll play the Crypt Rats and crack it for 1. Let's see what happens here. They can save their Timberwatch, maybe. They can untap their Timberwatch and they'll be able to save 1 creature. I guess the Timberwatch will already be alive. Because it's a X2. They save the Quirion Ranger. Okay. Plays Vine Shaper Prodigy. They're getting in. And now it's 6, 10, 16 damage. Wow. We're currently at 3. Find another Crypt Rats. Play the Limbus, looking for lands. We've got Fogs for a while. Heapgate on top is good. Play the Heapgate. Pass the turn. And then I'm going to crack the Limbus and play the regular Fog. As Fog, maybe they have something. They'd have to have some sort of counterspell in their main deck and in their hand. They salted off in chat a little bit. They asked me if I'm having fun. I mean, a little, but not a ton. It's just really draining. I'm having fun, but I'm getting really drained out, personally. Let's make a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I guess I'm going to try to Wellspring into a land. Found a Tangle. Okay. It's kind of neat. That could help a lot. Plays a Priest of Titania. So they're going to have so much mana. They attack for 4. Okay. That's my Tangle. Reckoner's Bargain, the Wellspring. I go to 8 life. Draw some cards. I need lands. There's a Rot Farm. We can pick up Swamp. That almost worked out. Pick up the Swamp. Pass the turn. We're going to discard the Insight. Maybe the Explore. Opponent plays a Lead the Stampede. Find a bunch of 1-drops. Was Quirion Ranger. They're attacking. Can take the 3. Okay. Moment's Peace. Our opponent plays a Finehorn Elves. Gaspara Sentinel. Gaspara Sentinel again. Priest of Titania. They're doing stuff. They are doing things. Untaps the Priest of Titania. So they've got the Nyxborn Hydra thing. Okay. A really big creature. I have a Tangle. So the Tangle... Let's play Crypt Rats. And then pass the turn. I think they have 1 force in hand. They attack for 14. Play Moment's Peace from the graveyard. You draw a gate. That's good. I wonder if I should, like, gate my Crypt Rats and then crack it. That would be interesting. Maybe that's a good idea. Black-green. Okay. Gate the rats. This way, I can sacrifice it for 1. And then they have to respond, and I can sacrifice it for 1 again. Crack or 1. 1 damage to everything. Timberwatch on what? On the Quirion. Sacrifice it, hit it for 1 again. And now they have to untap the Timberwatch and save a Quirion. Untaps the Timberwatch. Saves itself. Okay, so now their Quirion Rangers are going to die. Most of their creatures are dead. Untaps it again. Oh, maybe they're not dead. Okay. They can save 1 of the Quirion Rangers. All the rest of their creatures are dead. That other one's gone. Most of their creatures are gone. And then we pass the turn. This is so weird. They have 2 lands in hand, 2 unknowns. 3 elves on the battlefield. They're getting in. Tangle. No blocks. Okay, what's next? We still have a Moment's Peace. Okay. Play this Manor Gate. Gate up the rat. Rat for 1. Then I'll rat for 1 again. They try to save it. We're gonna rat for 1 again. Can't believe we're gonna win this. Or at least we're pretty far ahead. Okay. I'm at 3. Can attack. Their thing doesn't untap this turn. Get in for 5. I guess we can play an Elvish Mystic. Plays a Birchlore Rangers. Okay. Gating their Crypt Rats has been pretty cool. Play the gate again. We're gonna gate the rats. And then hit it for 1. And then we can attack for 6, rats for 2, and Reckoner's Bargain to not die. That's pretty cool. Attack. They're at 2. Rat, black, 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 black. Control. Ripped rats. And then Reckoner's Bargain. Bam. We win the game. Sweet. They scooped the match. Okay, I love it. Let's go to round 4. We are now in round 4 versus Besu Degaya. Whether or not we can win this is based on whether or not they're a combo deck. Island. Delver. Okay, let's play the Manor Gate on black. They're brainstorming. I mean, they flip on a brainstorm. Boomerang's my land. Yeah, we're not going to win. Brutal. Oh, crud. I misclicked. I'm conceding here. I meant to play that for turn. I mean, meant to discard that to hand size. Bring in the Pyros. And the Nile Spellbomb. Get rid of the this Abundant Harvest. And then Toxin Analysis is good. We really want the Explorers. I guess I can cut. Maybe I'll just cut these 2 fogs because the other ones are like give me multiple fogs, like multiple turns. Land, Delver, blind flip, get there. Okay, let's go first. This is probably fine. As fine as it's gonna be. Make a black. Maybe I could have put that on red. I guess not. I guess the next gate I can go on red. Play a Colony Garden. Come on! I think the odds of a Spell Pierce are incredibly high, but I can't really afford to not just play my cards out because they're just going to boomerang me and put me into the ground regardless. They Thought Scour themselves, so I didn't get Spell Pierced. They milled Island Delver. Plays a land. Boomerangs my land. I'll go Nile Spellbomb, play the land again on black. 1-2 in the graveyard. My Singleton Nile Spellbomb coming in clutch. Brainstorm for the opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot cast a terror. Plays an island. They're passing. Okay. Land. Play Limbus. They can Spell Pierce it. 1, 2, 3. Not paying. So in their draw step, we'll use the Spellbomb. Wait, no, we didn't make a land drop this turn. That's fine. Is it fine? Okay, I'm gonna Spellbomb them, hoping to draw a land. Did not draw land. Okay, they play a Delver. I'll attempt to Limbus again. This counterspell. Okay, we're gonna gain 2 life. Then I don't have to do anything. I just F6 through this. They find a Thought Scour. Get in for 3. So we'll go to 19. Thought Scour themselves, milling 2 islands. Unlucky. I'll attempt to Fanatical Offering this plant. Come on. Let me go. They're wrecking me. We're sort of in this horrible place where we're just waiting on land drops and our opponent has 50,000 counterspells but nothing else to do. They Deep Analysis. Plays a land. At this point, see, I still can't really do anything. Let's Campfire first. Gain some life. Then bargain the Campfire and get Spell Pierced. We didn't get Spell Pierced. Hooray! This is post board, so we can make this on red. Now I feel like we can claw our way back, maybe. Plays a Cryptic Serpent. And Tolarian Terror. It's in. On a Basilisk Gate. Let's play the Wellspring. This is 11, 14 damage right now. We draw a card from the Wellspring. Pass the turn. Then I'm going to attempt to Fog. Moment's Peace. They have 2 cards in hand. They could counter it. And we would be hoping to draw into Pyroblast. Not a Pyroblast, a Toxin Analysis. Yikes. They can't attack. I'm on Toxin. Guess that doesn't really get us there yet. This is 10, 16, 19. So if Reckoner's Bargain resolves and the Fog doesn't resolve, we can still just go to 1. Reckoner's Bargain, no Wellspring. And a Tangle. And a Moment's Peace. We'll play this. Black. Pass the turn. 19. Yep. Try the Moment's Peace. I'm assuming that they counter. So we want to do this in their upkeep so they don't have like the chance to draw a Spell Pierce or something. We go to 1. I believe, if I counted correctly, we go to 1. They Thought Scour themselves. Plays another Serpent, 1 card in hand, and a Delver. So they're out of action, which means that we can go tap, tap, Rot Farm, pick up the Forest, Explore, play the Forest, 7 cards in hand, play the Wellspring, draw, pass the turn, Moment's Peace in their upkeep. Well, let's see. Actually, we can... They might be smart and like... They don't have to reveal to the Delver, so they could just not flip it, even though they drew a counterspell, and fake us out. I'm just barely surviving at 1 here. Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. Drawing cards. Finding the Manor Gate's good. Make a treasure. And then pass. I guess I'm going to discard the Rot Farm. Upkeep. Moment's Peace. Okay, that resolved. They find a Mental Note. They Mental Note, finding Brainstorm, Lorien Revealed in the graveyard. Mental Notes again, putting a Force Spike into the graveyard and a Lorien Revealed. Okay. Play this. We're going to Wellspring. Finding a Moment's Peace. Okay. Let's go to their upkeep. Play... Well, wait till they attack, I guess. Then we can Tangle, maybe? This might give away our hand. Tangle. Sweet. Okay, we go to 1. Still. Chilling at 1. Barely surviving. Luckily, once they get past their initial barrage, as long as you can keep this going, you're okay. We do have to Fog again on the next turn. I need to make a treasure. Tapping this. And then Deadly Dispute my Wellspring. Looking for the Toxin Analysis. Find a Pyroblast. I guess I could Pyroblast this creature, and then I don't have to Fog. Destroy your Serpent. Okay, resolves. We'll choose green. And then I'm going to make some treasure. And just put a rat on the table. When it Mental Notes, they go to 16 in their library. We might be able to Fog them into the ground. Let's try... Play this Wellspring off the green mana. Another Heap Gate. This is 8. 8 damage right now from just the Crypt Rats. I'm going to Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. On Toxin Analysis. We haven't found any life gain. Alright, I'll attack you for 1. Oh boy. Discarding Forest. I guess we did have the Campfire, but I got countered. Moment's Peace. Or I had to use it. Okay. I'm going to Eviscerator's Insight a treasure. Trying to find more action. There's a Tangle. Let's make another treasure again. And let them take their turn. We are also close to milling, so we don't want that to actually happen. Play the Heap Gate. And then I'll pass. Maybe I can Tangle them and then swing in with the Crypt Rats a couple of times. They probably won't play into the Tangle. Yeah, they didn't. Moment's Peace. Okay. Deadly Dispute this. Okay, we found the Toxin Analysis. Now I have to find some counterspells. Okay. Viscera's Insight, sacrificing a treasure. On the Campfire. That's good. Then I'll make another treasure. This is a lot. We're doing a lot of things. Okay. Another Moment's Peace. Play this land on red. Play a Campfire. They didn't counter that. Gain some life. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Okay, I have not been paying attention. Who's been screaming at me right now? If I gate this, I can kill all their creatures, right? I can kill some of their creatures. I can kill their Delvers. Swing in. Do I want to do it? Attack? They go Boomerang. Okay. I guess that's fine. We'll play the rat back out. And then pass. Discarding the Colony Garden. Discarding another rat. They hit me with the Thought Scour. Okay. Sort of expected. But they could have, like, given me All right, we're gonna tangle again. Thought Scour allows me to, like, I don't know, find a moment's peace. I guess they can't really Thought Scour themselves though, because they're likely to deck. Let's Eviscerator's Insight. How many Thought Scours have they used? 1, 2, 3. So there's one left in the deck, and some number of Deep Analysis. Find Explore and Lembas. Play the land. Let's go Lembas. Digging specifically. Trying to find. Let's Reckoner's Bargain to Lembas. Gain some life. And then I'll draw 2 cards. Trying to find Pyroblast. I need a couple of Pyroblasts. Scry 1 and draw. With bottom. Play the Lembas again. On a Pyro. Then I think I want to make or play the Explore. The Manor Gate into play on black. Then I'm gonna pass. Maybe I should do it now. A little bit nervous about getting decked here. Let's find out what happens. Start with the Fog. They have 1 Thought Scour remaining. So I can maybe Eviscerator's Insight, the treasure token. There's a second Pyro. Okay. So now I just Toxin Analysis, kill all their stuff, then play another rat and attack with it. Well, actually, maybe it would be better. Let's gate this up and then sacrifice my Lembas. We'll go to 8 life and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crack the rats. We have double Pyroblast for protection right now. They lose all their creatures, and I can just swing in for 12. We win the game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm learning a lot as I go along. Try again. This is a strange hand, but I'm going to try it. We're hoping that we can just make our land drops in our Wellspring and don't get interrupted by 50 Spell Pierces. Play Heapgate. Pass the turn. I would like to go Wellspring, have that resolve, then Fanatical Offering, and just be off to the races. They Thought Scour, milling Lorien Revealed and Cryptic Serpent. Boomerangs my land. Pense. Play the land again. Discard a Moment's Peace. They Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plays a Delver. So I can just kill the Delver right now, or I can play a Wellspring. Let's kill the Delver. That takes them off their clock. So our opponent went deep, Thought Scour, Milling Deep Analysis, Island, and Terror. We whiffed on a land. Whiffed on a land again. I think we're going to die if we keep whiffing on lands. Take it in. Attempt to Fanatical Offering the Wellspring. They dispel it. We whiff on lands. Okay. Discard the Insight. 3 Crypt Rats in hand. Our opponent can just get in for 10. We have nothing else to do. Play a Lembas. Doesn't even matter. Didn't make any land drops. Can't win the game. They get to attack us for 10. It is over. Boom, boom. See you in round 5. Round 5 versus Carves. I mean, this is probably fine. We have tap land into Heapgate Wellspring, and then just looking to draw some more cards. Our opponent mulligans to 5. So maybe they're on some sort of combo deck again. We have to make sure we F6 their turn. Looks like they're on mono blue, or maybe blue black Fae. Play this Manor Gate on black. Cycles a Lorien Revealed. So let's see if they get a Contaminated Ground or some sort of other blue black land. They're just on island. Okay. Let's see if they bounce my land. Boomerang. Play my land again. So I guess I discard the Moment's Peace. Colony Garden can eat 1 attack. They cycle Lorien Revealed. Plays an island. No Boomerang this time. Play... I feel like they have a counterspell. I'll just play the Colony Garden and pass. Then next turn I can Manor Gate into... not Manor Gate, Heap Gate. Into just like making some treasures. Try to go over the top of them. They Thought Scour themselves, milling Counterspell Island. Thought Scour again, milling Spell Pierce and Cryptic Serpent. 1 land available. Looks like they didn't feel like they were going to win, so they are going straight to game 2. Bringing in the Pyros and the Spell Bomb. I'm just going to cut my 1 mana things. Don't like the Abundant Harvest. I could see a reason for the Abundant Harvest. Like, if you were kind of mana hosed, you could just get your next land. I think maybe. Also play some land cyclers. Okay, we have a Black Dragon Gate, a double Pyroblast, and a Heap Gate. I can dig it. Play this on red, and then we have the Pyro available. This, make red. We're not really in need of going Tangle yet. They mill Brainstorm Island with a Thought Scour. They're going to Boomerang. I'm going to discard the Rot Farm on my turn. I'll play the Dragon Gate on red again, and discard the Rot Farm. Last time I just clicked the Rot Farm and had to scoop. Ponder for the opponent. If they tap out, then maybe we just go Explore and get the Black Dragon Gate down. It's a really sweet art from Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'll go Black Dragon Gate on green. Opponent Mental Notes. Milling Sneaky Snacker, Thought Scour. Oh! I remember now, Carves is playing a list with Sneaky Snacker and Foil. Brainstorm, getting the Snacker back. Plays a Terror. Maybe they're going to Foil. We'll try to counterspell the Terror. They'll let that resolve. So we can go Forest, Explore, play the Heap Gate. Pass the turn. We still have Pyroblast available. Next turn we start getting more mana. Another Terror. I'll try to Pyroblast again. But we're really going to try to rely on the Tangles to buy a bunch of time. Okay, that resolved. Plays a Cryptic Serpent. Okay, gets in for 2. Play a land. Pass the turn. I think I'm going to try to Tangle them here. They get in. Play Tangle. They cast Counterspell. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm going to now make token. And then pass. So we go to 10. I figure they're probably going to play another Terror or something. I suppose it makes sense to get the Crypt Rats down. It'd be a really sick draw if I drew the Toxin Analysis, I guess. Maybe not. Is it, they'll get that thing back. Play my Crypt Rats. And then pass. Maybe that wasn't worth it. I still can just pass, and then they foil the Crypt Rats. Okay, that's fine. Ponder. They had discarded the Sneaky Snacker to the foil. Pretty sweet. No shuffle with the Ponder. Attempts to get in. We'll try to cast a Fog. That resolves. Take no damage. Plays a land. Passes a turn. Play a Gate on black. I'll pass. They attack for 8. I'll try Tangle. That resolves. I'll make a treasure token and pass the turn. Deep Analysis? Okay, so they get to rebuild quite well here. We're still like haven't drawn any card draw. Only Garden. Make a treasure. Make another treasure. Pass the turn. Our opponent attacks for 2. I'm looking for like Lembas, so I can sacrifice it, gain 3 life, and get a Scry. They cast Deep Analysis, going to 17. 6 cards in hand. So they went from 0 basically to 6 cards in hand really fast. Plays a Terror. Now we're just having to Fog every turn or die. Okay. Or die. So I'm passing to their turn, and then I'll block the Cryptic Serpent with the plant and cast Moment's Peace. Alright. Moment's Peace. That resolves. And we'll make some treasures. Got 6 treasures chilling. Maybe Nadir's Nightblade would be good in this deck, because then you could just gain a bunch of life by sacrificing treasures while draining your opponent. They're drawing more cards with Deep Analysis. Finding Crypt Rats. Well, they have to counterspell that. Okay. They just let it resolve. That's pretty interesting. I'm going to try to Rats for 5. Okay, that resolved. That's good. They're at 12. They can bring back the Snackers right now with the Deep Analysis. Or Lorien Revealed. Yikes. Draws them 8 cards. They're up to 8 cards in hand. We've drawn literal 0 Deadly Dispute effects. Yikes. Okay, tap my land. Come on, Deadly Dispute. Find a campfire. Will it resolve? It helps a little bit because it allows us to gain some life and stay out of range of these snackers. So we don't have to fog this turn. Plays a Cryptic Serpent. Tolarian Terror. Let's make some treasures. I have 6 treasures on the board. I'm going to be at 1 life. Then the campfire pulled me back to 3 life. Find Eviscerator's Insight. We're going to try, oops, Insight on the treasure token. They use a counterspell. Okay. So we'll go to their upkeep, I guess. Moment's Peace. That resolves. Make a treasure. They deep analysis themselves. They cast Lorien Revealed. 9 cards in hand. Plays a land. They attack. And it's my turn. An Explore. I will attempt to Eviscerator's Insight the treasure token. Deadly Dispute. Deadly Dispute the treasure token. Run Eviscerator's Insight. Insight the treasure token. We need double fog. Deadly Dispute. Okay. Try Deadly Disputing the campfire. Think they got me here. Okay, GG. Is that the match or is that game 2? That was game 2. That was a long game. All right, we'll just run it back. Here we go. Final game of the league. I'm going to mulligan this one. We only have 1 land. We have multiple lands, and that's maybe okay. I'm going to put back the Tangle for now. Really hoping to draw an untapped land. It's on green. If I have to Rot Farm and they boomerang me, I'm going to be pretty hosed. But we can maybe be able to Lembas and then Deadly Dispute it and get ahead that way. They ponder. Let's play the Rot Farm. Has to turn. Okay. I guess I'll try the Lembas. Sort of expecting a counterspell. Playing a Null. Play my Black Dragon Gate on red. Surprised to see a Null, to be honest. They Thought Scour, milling, Cryptic Serpent, Mental Note. Cycles of Lorien Revealed for an island. Oh, they got a Contaminated Aquifer. Interesting. For the sneaky snackers in hand, I guess. I'll try Lembas again. I'm going to assume they have a Spell Pierce. They foil, discarding the Aquifer and the snacker. Mental Note, milling Serpent Boomerang. Glad they milled the Boomerang. Brainstorms back the snacker. Having a lot of trouble drawing lands when all my spells are getting countered. Plays a land. Tolarian Terror. Okay, we're looking for an untapped land. Play Wellspring. Don't foil it. Don't do it. Don't foil it. That resolves. Another Wellspring. Right now they have 7 power on the table, which is 3 turns. I sort of wish the Explorers were just lands. They Thought Scour, milling, deep analysis, and foil. Plays a land. Another Terror. Okay, we're almost dead. Gets in for 2. Or 7. We're at 14, facing down 12 power. Another Moment's Peace. All I can do is Deadly Dispute looking for lands. They've just got the counterspell. When am I going to find a land? Play the land. Okay. Play another Wellspring. I guess that's good at least. Finding a Lembas. This puts us to 11? How was I already at 13? Oh, 7 damage. Can't do math. For some reason I thought it was going to put me at 14. They're getting in. We go to 1. Plays another Terror. I'll play the Manor Gate on green, black. Hop on their upkeep for a Moment's Peace that will hopefully resolve. They didn't have a counterspell. Gonna Reckoner's Bargain the Wellspring. Okay, we're still in the game. They deep analysis themselves. Plays a land. They attack for no reason. That's fine. Play a land. Then pass to their upkeep. Go ahead and play my Moment's Peace from the graveyard, I think. So I can keep mana efficiency for a later turn. Moment's Peace. They did not have a response. We have 7 mana right now. Well, 7 lands almost. They're attacking for no reason again. Okay. Deep analysis. Sort of worried about a boomerang. Wander. Plays a land. I think I'm gonna Eviscerator's Insight the plant. See if I can draw more cards, and then I can explore and make the land drops. Crack the plant. They're gonna use a counter spell on the Eviscerator's Insight. No, they think better of it. We draw some cards. Okay, so start with explore. 1, 2, 3, 4 in play. Play Manor Gate on red. Play Colony Garden. And then I'll pass their upkeep. And then try Moment's Piecing. They have to have double counterspell. I guess they could certainly have that. Uh-oh. Reckoner's Bargain. That was a good play. So I got a little bit greedy and set all my mana into my bounce land. And because of that, they're able to just get me here. I'll get rid of the Explore. If they have a counterspell of any kind, I'm dead. That was well played. Moment's Peace, counterspell, GG. So I think I misplayed that in the end, but you know, we ended up with a 3-2. I think we lost to Terror both times. Ooh, Terror is just very, very strong, hard to get through. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you for the deck donation, Unai, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.